Ladies and gentlemen, it is my prayer that this video is going to find you when you're doing fine and in good health. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end. So guys, today we want to look at the DeeMwango and Sean adventure and funny clips in Jamaica. The second one, we are going to look at one of the lazy gang who have just destined herself into dragging DeeMwango and Sean and ranting about their name and single-handedly just single them apart from the rest, So guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the subscribe button. Subscribe at my YouTube channel. Click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. So guys, without wasting too much of time, let's dive in after the break. Welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, I have several questions that I need to pose, and of course I will answer. Then you can also answer and I will read them at the comment section. So guys, let's dive in. Let's not forget, what is the problem if Dee and Sean do their vlog in Jamaica? Of course, according to me and according to many who have gone to Jamaica, there's no problem. And why would the lazy gang, most specifically Modesta Lifestyle, have it so problematic when DeeMwango and Sean show their vlogs and their funny clips in this YouTube space? Perhaps it's jealousy, or perhaps it's just a reaction. What is the purpose of YouTube anyways? The purpose of YouTubes are very numerous. Just but a few is always to travel around and documenting such kind of travels, which DeeMwango and Sean plus other YouTubers have done at all. Vlogging straight away and everything that is so entertaining, which DeeMwango are doing and the rest of the YouTubers have done. And when you're doing such, if it's so entertaining, you'll gain views when such kind of premieres or when such kind of contents are aired and people fall in love with them. And such kind of likes, such kind of views will translate to revenue and money, which is the main business of YouTube anyways. But the question again, why would the lazy gang just figure it out that if DeeMwango goes to Jamaica and Sean reunited with her in Jamaica to start doing vlogs, therefore it brings an issue. Therefore, they're saying they're seeking attention. They're saying that the duo are going ratchet. They're saying that the duo are just skimming around. What is the problem? Because it's obvious that they want to rant.
Said that I agree with. Brain said that these guys, they know how to use people. They know where to go to gain their subscribers, gain more views, make more money. That is what matters to them. They don't really care about how people feel, what people are going through. No. They go to places where, of course, Coco Girl, Coco Boy, Chris Mosley, of course, Mr. Kenge, iammarwa, all of them, they do these things because these are the places that will give them what they want, quick. You understand? They showed all these nasty places because, of course, they want to.
But why would you castigate DeeMwango, Sean, Marwa, Christmas Liz, Coco Boy, Coco Girl for seeking attention? If at all they're seeking attention, that simply means everybody who have traveled to Jamaica are seeking attention. Because you're saying they're seeking attention, let's say, okay, they're seeking attention. Simply means African Tigress is also seeking attention. Don't you understand? It also means WODEMAYA had sought for an attention in Jamaica. It also means Miss Trudy. It also means all African greatest YouTuber and the rest have at one point sought attention. If all along, and if at all, vlogging that DeeMwango and Sean is doing the vlogging that iammarwa, Christmas Liz, Coco Boy, Coco Girl have been doing all along is seeking attention. Therefore, most YouTubers and all YouTubers have been seeking attention. Are you there? I believe YouTube, everybody has got his niche. If they chose to travel, and it's also a mandate to every YouTuber to travel where they will easily get subscription, where they would easily be accepted and loved. Is the same reasons why people are traveling to Jamaica. The number one, the epitomeness of love and the epitomeness of positivity, the positive vibes. That kind of connection makes it so awesome. That's why most African YouTubers are finding their ways into the Caribbean. It's not for seeking attention. Are you there? Then, if you're not speaking of other YouTubers who have traveled to Jamaica, who have done the same things that DeeMwango have done and shown, the same things that iammarwa have done, the same things that Coco Boy and Coco Girl have done, the same thing that Christmas List have done, and you're calling it attention. WODEMAYA had done the same thing when he was in Jamaica. We are not saying that we are against WODEMAYA. iammarwa is into the shadow, or it is into the mirror, because we juxtapose this kind of reaction towards WODEMAYA. Because if you're calling a content of iammarwa that's attention seeking, what of WODEMAYA? What of other YouTubers? What of African Tigress? Nobody is against all of them. People have agreed that these are the greatest YouTubers within the Africa. And everybody needs an accolades. And everybody needs to be given his or her dues. Are you there? But in an attempt of disparaging the content creations of other people that's attention seeking, and then you're reacting on it, then you're fooling us. That can never be the truth. You're fooling us big time. You know, we're asking ourselves, the same way you are reacting on iammarwa videos, DeeMwango videos, or any other kind of reaction, simply means that is your niche. You chose that reaction because it's selling, bringing views instantly, and money. The same reasons these guys chose it, because that's what they like to do, travel and document. At the end, money will come. You cannot travel without money. Because you cannot travel, you decided reaction. Because I cannot travel, I decided to do reaction. So disparaging all these ladies, because these ladies are doing well, and now you are calling them ratchet, and now you are calling them all sorts of names that are attention seeking, it's so undeserving. Are you there? It's so undeserving. Really, so undeserving. Everybody is free to travel to Jamaica. Everybody is free to travel in any place that they deem see fit, can bring revenue that they can afford. So there is no things of attention seeking. Are you there? But what I love with DeeMwango and Sean is about the stability that they have in their minds right now. In the midst of all negativity and hatred, they've chosen peace. They are at liberty to do whatever they love. Are you there? They're searching that peace and vlogging for their peace of mind and traveling. Yet other people are busy ranting and vexing, waxing lyricals that will never help them going forward. You know, the combination of the duo is so orgasmic and enthralling. Avoid the hate. Imagine them doing all this.
Yeah. Let's go! Yay! Welcome to Jamaica!
Now, this is the things that the lazy gang are calling as attention seeking for views. It is easily said and being castigated because it's Dee and Sean who are involved and doing this. You know, because it is Sean and Dee, not anyone. So the lazy gang must come in and castigate that these people are ratchets, are behaving dangerously within the street, of Jamaica, which is not true. These people are just fallen in love with Jamaica and doing everything possible that is so funny that at the end will bring what we call an indelible mark into their life. That's free space, freeness, and at liberty with each other. So if my memory and mind serves me well, Maya did the same thing in the street of Jamaica. Nobody talked about it. In fact, no one called iammarwa out or WODEMAYA out, because I believe what Maya was doing was not wrong. What Maya was doing was also to connect with the people within the street. What Maya was doing was also is an expression of freeness, expression of socialness. Are you there? And also to keep up with the moral fabric society of the social setup within the street of Jamaica. Then why would DeeMwango and Sean be called names because of doing the similar thing that WODEMAYA did? And that is the double speak, or that is what we call just envious for no reason. And this one is also to clarify that I don't have any personal hatred with WODEMAYA. Never. I believe him with iammarwa. These are the greatest African YouTubers of all the times. People love their blogs and they attract both hatred and love in equal measures. It is without a doubt. But bringing him in here was just to clarify a point that these things people do them because people get so funny with them, because people love them, not for attention seeking. But if at all the lazy gang wants to say that they were DeeMwango and Sean were doing attention seeking, therefore I believe WODEMAYA was also doing attention seeking. You know, WODEMAYA was doing something that he loved. But if attention seeking, therefore every YouTuber who have gone to Jamaica have resorted to attention seeking at one point. Are you there? They have involved themselves in searching for views, which is the main aim of the YouTube. And at the end, it translates to what we call the money. Are you there? So it is quite not in good faith that such kind of the things do happen. To wrap these conversations going forward, guys, I want to address ourselves on the three important principles in life. And in the form of questions, then we'll answer them. Until when shall we exude hatred towards each other? You know, because there are other people who destine themselves to castigate, rant on other people, ruminate, and want to bring them down. When shall we learn to always appreciate our own? Can we actually give an accolades where it's due? If it's iammarwa, let him get a accolades. If it's WODEMAYA, let him get accolades. If it's Dee and Sean, let's give credits and accolades where it's due. Must we be able always to exude all charlatanry, to spark chaos with each other because maybe you are belonging to a different camp? Everybody has got liberty to belong in whichever camp you are, whether left or right. But the problem is, why is the hatred? Because what is now playing on YouTube here is purely hatred. Are you there? And must we bring each other's down on this YouTube street so that one can feel so ordained in bringing people down and in the name of giving people strikes? And mark you, when it comes to giving people strikes and you know somebody had gotten even and only left with one strike for his channel to be going down, I consider that one is so evil indeed. Why must it transcend that way? Surely the things that are happening with African YouTubers, that's us. The things that we are showing to the world is a kind of a grotesque impunity. So uncalled for, so uncouth, so unpalatable. Someone cannot even consume. And mark you, if the travel commando iammarwa wants to now to revenge to everybody, who will go scot-free? Who on this YouTube channel among the reactors has never used anybody's content? Everybody I can count, I watch it. Yours truly have used people's content. All this, even including Nairobi Teacher, has used people's content. What if now people want now to manually fill the form? Even yesterday you used Sejo's content to react, and they picked typically on your channel. The lazy gang, all of them have been using as well. So what if now Marwa just sit down and start now to give people strike? I believe all those channels will be down. It will be down. So do unto others what you want to be done unto you. Do unto others what you don't unto you. And let me tell you, whether it is a reused content, you use it with the following guidelines, the YouTube, there is nothing like that. Now let me tell you, whether you give a disclaimer that you are giving it at a receipt, it still remains somebody's content, so long as somebody's image could be read from that. If somebody just filed a manual complaint, that video will be brought down and you'll get a strike. The reasons of fair use, YouTube doesn't matter about it. The fair use is for a disclaimer you give. If at all there's somebody whom you are reacting about would fail to take you to court, therefore you will come and approve to people that this was an evidence that you are using such kind of contextual material or contextual fact for a fair use. And a fair use can never be determined by the YouTube. It can only be determined by the jury or the judge who are qualified to do so. So morality of the story is like, do good so that the good also should be done unto you. If you know you're a reactor, if you know you have ever used anyone's content in any form, any small reporting will bring that channel down. So nobody is safe, whether it's me, whether it's all those lazy gang, no one is safe. If iammarwa could just start, those all channels would be down. So stop the threat, because you threat, iammarwa could as well threat and make that threat work. The best thing you could do, react in peace. Let everyone stay in his or her lane. Do the reaction without dragging people's name and channel. It was so despicable what you done to Brenda. It's so sad. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.